I mean, when we think about Tank, man, I mean, we got to say Bankroll Fresh.
No, for real, my brother.
Talk to me about how you met Street and then that Life of a Hot Boy mixtape, man. When it came time to put that thing down, what was going on at that time right there?
I met Fresh in like 2005. He was in a group called Get Rich Click.
Yes,
they had a
sir.
song called The Bunny Hop.
That's right.
Or whatever, east side of Atlanta. I was DJing the teen clubs, Megaplex. Shout out to Miss Sharon Showcase or whatever.
Yeah.
So they would always come. We kept a constant, relationship over the years or whatever. And I always knew he could rap good, but he never take it serious. He 1 foot in the street, 1 foot out the street. So he finally like came around, and just being with him and just his energy, like it just got good energy, just brighten up in the room. And I always say Life of a Hot Boy too. I did that mixtape in my closet, bro.
My God.
Like no cap. Did it in my closet, like in between clothes, polo shirts, and all that, like for real. So that was the first mixtape I actually had control, like quote unquote executive producer power over, because I, synced it, tracked it out myself, and did all that.
So when Life of a Hot Boy dropped, man, and that thing went crazy, what was it like building with somebody from scratch though too? Because at the end of the day, you know what I haven't seen in a long time is just artists that get it out the mud for real, and they, link up with their DJ, link up with their team, and they go out here and take the streets over. That's literally what niggas accomplished during that time, man. So I mean, what was that like in them early stages, trying to put that street money flag in the grind?
We knew what we were doing. Like, if you build, they will come at the end of the day.
That's right.
So we knew, like, okay, as long as we stay consistent, keep stamping it, and come with a good product, like, we from the city. Like, people gonna love us.
That's right.
Like, he got good relationships, had good relationships, I got good relationships.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, like, he from the west side, I'm from the east side, we finna unite this.
My God.
So that's all it really was at the end of the day. Like, we bringing this side together, bringing these folks together, and we gonna mesh and we gonna win.
When Ballin' Like a Hot Boy went crazy, man, and I mean, that was the single that got him up out of here.
Right.
What was that like, seeing that single take over, and then now the shows are getting bigger and the money's coming in, man? I mean, what was that whole experience
Man,
like?
I'm gonna take you back to June 1st, 2014. That song almost got deleted.
Okay, now.
Yeah. Almost got deleted. He didn't like that song at first. He made it too quick. If you know how Fresh recorded, he would record in like 15, 30 minutes, whole song. He recorded that song in about 30 minutes. He didn't like it. He almost deleted it. Shout out to Cassius J. Cassius J was like, nah, bro, you need to know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Keep it. I got the song probably like a day or two later. I was like, nah, this it. So that's what he got to know what I'm saying, Life of a Hot Boy, whole theme song. Cause that's what we grew up on. Like, know what I'm saying? We grew up on the Hot Boys, Turk, BG, Lil Wayne, Juvie, all that. So it was just like, shit, this the formula. We real Atlanta.
Yeah.
This what we grew up on. Okay, we gonna build up out this. So it was just we knew what we were gonna do, basically. We knew what the hell we were doing. And we was doing it.
So talk to me about what it's like to have a street movement, though, man. Something that you're a part of from ground zero, and then seeing that thing start to expand. And what was the hustle and what was the effort that it took to really get that thing off the ground and let folks know?
One thing about having a real street movement, like, it's organic.
Yeah.
Like, as long as you know what I'm saying, got something that the people in the streets can believe in, like, you can just grow. You just have to keep everybody on the same page, on one accord. Cause at the end of the day, like, these street folks, these street niggas and stuff.
Yeah.
So, they gonna stray. They not gonna be focused because they ain't never been in this type of situation before.
Yeah.
So it take a lot of stress. But at the end of the day, like, as long as everybody on one accord, it's cool. And then, like, after bruh passed away, I still feel like me and Bucci still try to keep it.
What up, though, Booch?
Yeah, but, whoever with us, they with us. If they ain't, it ain't no hard feelings. It's just, we gonna keep it moving.
Exactly. When Bank passed, man, how did that impact you, though, Tank?
I was depressed, straight up. Like, I was depressed for like a year. Like, I didn't want to DJ, none of that, like, cause it wasn't the same. Like, you got to think, this is a man who used to come over my house every morning. Somebody I interacted with every day.
Yeah.
Like, he really put me on stocks and stuff. He used to come over my house. He used to bring a USA Today paper. He didn't know what the hell he was reading. But he was like, I got the paper.
Yeah.
And shout out to the BP in Mechanicsville. Yeah, right there on Ralph David. He used to go up there, BP, blunts. Okay, I'm finna go to Tank House. I know my boy like a Starbucks. Yeah. He used to bring me a little Starbucks drink, all that. And like, having that out your life is just like, you feel like you lost a family member.
Yeah.
Like you lost a brother.
Yeah.
So I was depressed for a long time, I ain't gonna lie. And like, I was doing a lot of great things during that time I was depressed. And I didn't really realize it till after the fact. But everybody need therapy.
Yeah.
At the end of the day. Matter of fact, it's Black Mental Health Awareness Month. Man, get you some therapy, bro.
Come on.
Ain't nothing wrong with it, bro.
I'm with you.
So
I'm with you.
Between that and just having good people around me, like, it helped me get through it. Like, of course, you know, I won't never like fully heal from it.
Yeah.
But at the same time, like, you know, only thing I can do is just keep uplifting bro name and just keep holding the legacy down.
When it comes to his legacy though, Tank, I get a little angry sometimes.
Right.
Because I see his legacy spread out all over this music industry.
Oh yeah, everybody got some drip, man. Come on, man.
Talk to me about Bank swag and the drip that man came with and how it's being impacted, well, how it impacted the industry as we know it today, because people don't even understand where they getting this shit from.
Oh man, you know, the cap ain't nothing. That's all I'm gonna say, man.
Yeah.
DKAN, man. Folk be saying it and they don't really know what it means.
Yeah.
Like, folks don't put such a negative connotation on the word cap.
Yeah.
Like, everybody think you capping, know what I'm saying? This
Yes,
a bad
it's a
thing.
lie.
Nah, capping can be good or bad.
Exactly.
It's, know what I'm saying, how you doing it. Like, and buy a cap, you know what I'm saying? That's like a street money bankroll word.
Yeah.
Like, we got the cap ain't nothing really from Pee Wee Roscoe, man. Shout out to Pee Wee Roscoe, man.
Yes,
I gotta put that out there.
What up, though?
And Fresh just made ball capping, you know what I'm saying? Just capping like a part of a lifestyle word, basically.
Yeah.
'Cause like I say, it can be good or bad. Like, bad way, you know what I'm saying? I could lie to you and say, oh yeah, B, how I got these tickets to such and such concert, and when you hit me the day of the concert, like, nah, it ain't go down. Or a good way of capping, like, hey man, I know such and such at the Braves game. We got some regular tickets, but he gonna, know what I'm saying, take us to the suites. That's a good way of capping. We got free drink, we got all that.
Yeah.
So, you know, it's stressing me out a lot. Cause I ain't gonna lie, it stressed me out like a motherfucker, bro. Like, cause folks be saying stuff and they don't know where it came from, basically.
Yeah.
And then, you know, like I said, from the bandanas to the, you know, for a long time, wasn't nobody really repping Atlanta, for real. Like, no real dope boy type image. Like, you know, we had the Jeezy, the Tip, the Gucci's.
And that was 10 years prior.
Exactly. But after Fresh, it just seemed like, oh, everybody want to, all the rappers want to wear braids. Everybody want to be at the games and stuff. Like, come on, man. Like, I like it, though, because we need that as a whole for the city. But just, you know what I'm saying? Hey, man, a little bit of homage, man. That's all.
What about the flow, though?
You know, it's often imitated but never duplicated.
Yeah.
Like, a lot of people, know what I'm saying, try to do it. And there's been a couple of hit songs out here in Atlanta that folks done try to take a little bit. Yeah. And they done made some songs. I ain't gonna say no names because that's they, you know what I'm saying, a little shine. Yeah. But one thing I always say, shout out to Lil Baby.
Yeah, what up, though, Baby?
Like, I ain't never met Baby personally. I don't think Fresh has either. Yeah. But like, he always just represent, bro, and I appreciate that.
Exactly.
But the other folks, hey man,
I feel that. I mean, when you think about Bank though, Tank, what are your memories of him, man? And what is it that we missing out on in the game right now by him not being here?
Memories with Bank, he a big family man. Like, from taking care of everybody. And that's, you know what I'm saying? That's kind of why we bonded a little bit, because, you know, I ain't in the Zodiacs, but I am. But like, I'm an Aries, he a Leo. Like, we fire sign, we vibe. Yeah. So like, we kind of, know what I'm saying, got same mind frame and stuff like that. But big family man, a lot of music. He recorded 15, 30 minutes or whatever. So I got a lot of music still. Yeah. And what was the other question? I forgot.
Just your favorite memory of him.
Favorite memory? Ooh, that's a fool one. Man, it's so many, bro. Like, it's a lot.
And what is it that we think that Atlanta's missing by him not being here now too?
You missing somebody who really, I'm not gonna say these rappers out who they not really from Atlanta, but like he had that real like city type edge or whatever. Like, you know, from the lingo to still shopping at Walters to all that. Like he made you feel like he was really from the city, and he really was. Yeah. And damn, I'm still thinking about my favorite memory. It's so many, bro. Like, because if you knew him, you knew he was a character. You knew he had a big heart, and it was just like every time you was around him, you was gonna laugh. Yeah. I'm not gonna say it's my favorite memory, but I always keep this in my mind. He always tell me like, Tank, you gotta go hard. You gotta be as big as me. Like when I go big, I'm gonna make you big. Like we gonna be that combo. So that always, know what I'm saying, be in the back of my head. Like, bro, you gotta go hard. You gotta go big. Yeah. Like, cause at the end of the day, I know who I am, but I ain't one of them guys who be like, oh, I'm Prettyboy Tank. I done did woo doo doo woo.
I think, you know, I'm gonna have to get in here right quick, Tank, with what the hell you said. Cause I totally understand with what you said. Yeah. And I think that's the humility that comes with actually being from the city. Because it's like, if you from the city, everybody understands that everybody's a damn star. Exactly. So how the hell you gonna be a bigger star than everybody else? Because everybody's a damn star. So it's like, nigga, I'm just doing good at what I do. I'm just good at what I do. Exactly. And let me be great, and we gonna keep it moving and stuff like that. Cause it's folks understand that you get busy.